The purpose of the show is to offer the audience a visceral experience of how we can transform our society and make a positive impact on the health of our country, regardless of what our politicians do or do not. You know, I feel like the insanity that we see all over the planet today, it's like a side effect of outdated foundations. And what I would like with this show is to inspire and reconnect the audience to the healthy foundations that make a society thrive. And also to provide inspiration how to navigate these times. I'm showing a little bit of like a journey of heart awakening, which very often is a hard awakening. And that same journey applies whether it's an individual person or a collective. And very often, if we, in the midst of a crisis, if we have a context, a broader context of where we're headed to, it's easier to navigate the difficult and unpleasant experiences. And I think this is where we are in our society today.
The thing that has been so exciting for Franca and I is how people have been connecting to this show. Yes, it's a woman's journey, a lawyer's journey, an immigrant's journey, but really it's everyone's journey. And I have been so touched by how so many people from different walks of life have been coming up to me and saying how moved they were and transformed. And how not only it will affect them in their own life, but their family, their community, and their business. And so I think it's a show for everyone.
Act in the public heart is like a living being, and so it can be described in many different ways. So the show can be described as an immigrant, a lawyer, a woman's journey. It can be described as a heart-centered perspective on the state of the world, the feminine cracking through our patriarchal structures, or a new way at looking at governance and law, and also as the inner technology that will allow us to keep up with the dramatic and rapid advancement in technologies like artificial intelligence and others that will radically change the landscape of social connections in the years to come. And so those are all valid ways to describe it, but to really actually have connect to the essence of this display, you have to be present with your body, mind, and heart. And because the public heart is a living organism that for a long time has been now in the collective unconscious. And right now we are ready, or this body, I would say, it's seeking to reawaken and reach into our heart. And I would love with this show for us to have a conscious awareness of it so that we can use its power to the benefit or maybe even our survival of our species.